From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, the show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Athletics, and just about ready to go. And our pitcher in this game, Ryan Nelson. What's the word on him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Dives, and he can't hang on.
He was all over that one. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense.
Soto really on his horse for it. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. In from third is the tying run.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And it's Rafael Devers. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. Foul ball there. Late with the swing there.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark.
Slings to second, and that's two. Back inside Fenway Park. And on the mound in this one, Jeffrey Springs.
When it comes to hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And stepping in for Boston, Angel Martinez. And first offering is fouled off. Springs, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. A solo shot. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. Here's Alex Bregman. Gets him to chase after that one. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in Game 3 of the NLDS. And ball one. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting fourth.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. A switch hitter batting right. And that one wrapped foul. Man at first, one away. That's inside. 1-1. And that one is inside. Grounder might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's 2. Third game of the division series. Now it's the second baseman, Carlos Cortez. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. Narvaez steps on the bag. One up, one down. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Lindor on to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Jock Peterson will hit next. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson.
2-2.
2-2 on the way. And that skips into dirt. Narvaez. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Fenway, here's the veteran shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Springs back to work. Strike 1. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. In time to Devers. Lindor retired. And now it's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And that's outside. 1 out, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. Outside low, and it's 1-0. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Tyrone Taylor. First offering, and it just misses. Lindor fires over to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. So the batting order turns over. Kyle Stowers up next for the A's.
That's foul.
That misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He sends it out of here, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1. Here's Mike Trout. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Salvador Perez. And that one hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. Safe at second.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing. The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Got him. Good job at damage control. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swinging a foul straight back. Sliced hard but foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Stowers going back. And it bangs off the monster. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Noel V. Marte in the box now. Takes strike 1. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first in time. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Here now the Red Sox DH, Rob Refsnyder. He's 0 for 1.
Refsnyder.
Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. And it's 0-1. That one missing inside. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
1 out, and a runner at second here in Game 3 of the NLDS. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Snags it for the 2nd out. Angel Martinez up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, that's a base hit. Around 3rd. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in the play.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-2. Base is empty with 2 away. And next for the Red Sox, Keibert Ruiz. Line drive, and it stays fair.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. New inning getting started. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. Going around.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 4-3. And the batter now, Carlos Cortez. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Misses, and the count 1-2.
Ball.
Marte with a throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Next up for the A's, Tyler Freeman. Swing and a miss, strike one. Freeman, 25 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Freeman started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. Bregman is under it. 2 down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Peterson stands in now, looks at that one inside. 2 outs, base is empty. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike one. Inside, just missed. Inside. Now 3-1.
I know his slider's a great pitch, but when you've got really good velocity, sometimes you just got to challenge the hitter with that four-seamer.
Caught him looking for the K. Bottom of the inning. Here's Juan Soto.
The Red Sox, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
And that misses. And that is ball one.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
And that one clips the corner.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, we'll be asking for a new baseball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And it remains 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Carlos Narvaez digs in now. He's 0 for 1. And before the pitch, he steps off. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. That's off the inside corner. 2-2. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor under this one. And it's caught for the out. 2 down, base is empty. And here is Ceddanne Rafaela. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouls one off. 2-2. Popped up. Cortez. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is third game of the division series. Here's a speed threat, Tyrone Taylor. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
You know, these Athletics doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Soto hauls it in, and there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Kyle Stowers now at the plate. And there's a foul ball. The A's down by a run here in Game 3 of the NLDS. Ball. That's down and in. A slider missed.
No, that's a ball. That's a foul ball.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking. And these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Oh, he can't hang on. Still able to fire over, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Soto gets under it. He's got it, and that's the third out. Back here in Boston, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here is Noel V. Marte. Springs back to work. And a foul ball. Misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. High fly ball out towards left field. And it's off the Green Monster. Around first and hustling for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. He's in there.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now it's going to be Rob Refsnyder. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. That's inside. No outs, runner over at third. Pitch is in there, and it's 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Hard hit to third. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Little chopper rolls foul. The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. Refsnyder over at first with 1 away. Just missed. That's down and in.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now it's Alex Bregman. He's already homered in this game. On the mound now, Jalen Beeks.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work they had on. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And that's in there at the knees.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Goes down looking. Now at the plate, Keibert Ruiz. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Going to count 1 and 2. And there's a ball. And that one is inside. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs. And they're all loaded up.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 in this one. And there's a strike. Bases loaded. 2 down. And that is out of play. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1 and 2. And that's in the dirt. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. And misses inside.
Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Fouled off again, and it remains 3 and 2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Fly ball center field. Taylor. And that's the inning. Top of the 6th inning. And down the first baseman, Rafael Devers.
Devers. Now pitching for the Red Sox. Number 41. Steven Matz.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
That one outside, and it's 1 and 1.
Ball, no. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And downstairs.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And Raffy falls victim to the K. Next up for the A's, Ezequiel Tovar. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Carlos Cortez up next for the A's. He's grounded out a couple of times. There's a strike.
0-1.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's. Gabriel Arias.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And takes low for ball one. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Tovar, the lead runner at second. Arias at first. One gone.
Oh, that's too
just
low.
missed.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
There's one. Over to first, safe.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And now Jack Peterson. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. Back in Boston. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Now pitching for
New arm out of the bullpen, Sean Newcomb.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
On a bounce right side, Arias. On to first. One up, one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
First baseman
Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. That one finds the zone. Strike one. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
To the right side, and that one handled. Gets it to first, and a couple of quick outs. So up next, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Ceddanne Rafaela.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back now at Fenway. And now here is Tyrone Taylor. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
That one misses, and one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Just missed. Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That's just nice.
Check swing. He went. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Lindor flips it. There's one to first. Not in time. Great effort there. Here's Trout.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Now the third baseman, Noelvi Marte.
Noelvi Marte.
Newcomb goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a line drive at a base hit out into left center field, and that turns the lineup over.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pitch was in and off the plate. It's so hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Now pitching for the
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Trevor McGill.
Trevor, pinch hitting for the Red Sox, number 38, Matt Wallner.
Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
There's a swing and a drive. That one is back. And it hits off the monster. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. The run scores all the way from first. And they lead by 2. So digging in on Hel Martinez.
Pinch hitting for the Red Sox, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 7-3. And now it's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game. It's 8-3. So they turn things over to the righty, Michel Otañez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is gone. And they add to the lead. It's 9-3. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning here in the late stages of Game 3. Swing and a ball line to center. Taylor flashes the leather on the running catch. Juan Soto, the next to hit.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. It had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done.
No ball.
Nice job.
1 strike.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. And it's gone. He'll touch them all. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they add to their lead. It's 10-3. And the batter now, Carlos Narvaez.